Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Black Man Can't Jump podcast. My host here is having
First and foremost, y'all see the Joker jersey. Let's just start off with
some
that.
technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Joker, hey, your man went. Your man. Hey, I have some.
We'll get there.
No, I want. First of all, it's For Reals. It's Fly Kid Nick.
Yes, sir.
The Black Man Can't Jump podcast.
Absolutely.
How are you doing, young sir?
Let me tell you how I started my week. Back when COVID was a thing, COVID shut down everybody's plans.
Okay.
I was gonna go to Japan for my birthday. Then COVID hit, then everything shut down. Right. We were all stuck in the house.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember, we were playing Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes.
And then they announced the PS5. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to spend
X amount.
this ridiculous amount of money.
X amount, yeah.
It was $7.99. We couldn't find them nowhere.
There's a reason why, because you in scalpers. But
I ended up spending, I'm going to keep it a bean. I spent $1,200 on my PlayStation. But I bought all the bells and whistles. Four controllers.
I'll bleep that part out. Who?
You don't got to bleep nothing out. $1,200. I bought all the controllers. Controllers are like $80 a piece. I think the game I bought 2 games at the time, 2K25, 2K20, excuse me, 2K, and then
whatever 2K abomination.
There was I forgot the name of that game. It's a long anyway. So my PS5 started overheating. And at first I was like, it was shut off only when I played 2K. So I was like, it's 2K. The problem is 2K. I don't need to play 2K.
Right.
As long as it don't mess with my rivals, whatever. But then it started shutting off in the middle of my matches in Rivals. Long story short, even though it's not a short story, I ended up spending $225 to get my
fixed.
PS5 deep clean.
Where'd you go?
And they switched the it's called Console Fix. It's off Russell and Valley View. But they ended up switching out the CPU. I also learned that the PlayStation 5 Pro have the biggest problems, and they literally buy pallets from Amazon, and that's what they fixed the PS5s with. The Pros have the most problems, and the best PlayStation to have is the disc one moving forward. That's what the tech said. The tech said that that's why they want to do the recall on the disc one, is because they're making money hand over foot, charging people because the Pros are messing up, and then people have to
because the Pros are the disc, no disc joints, right?
Yeah, the digital joints. So they're trying to control the monopoly on that. So like when the PS6 comes out, I highly recommend that everybody goes for the disc version. You might think the digital one is better, but the digital one is not better.
Yeah, whoever came up with that idea was insane.
But that was my week. That was the beginning of my week. Started eating. I already told y'all before. Started eating raw ginger. I'm on my first month. Today's my first day eating raw turmeric.
My man's on that healthy vibe, man. If y'all don't know, if you don't know, now you know. You know, join the group, man.
How about you? How's your week going?
You know, since we're talking about eating healthy and stuff, you know, been on my strawberry banana, no honey pack,
I'm weak.
um, oatmeal and some almond milk,
Okay.
with some ice.
Nice.
Uh, then eating, you know, either grapes, mangoes. Shout out. I don't even gotta say the fruit, but shout out Cuzzo, man. Shout out Cuzzo Black, cause he definitely has opened us up to a different.
I just learned, speaking of bananas, for people that struggle with sleep, you can boil the banana peels
Excuse
in
me, sir.
hot water.
Thank you. This is immaculate.
I told you.
This is immaculate.
I told you.
Y'all
That's
gonna
not.
be-
That's. I wish I had my favorite one, but I burnt through those. But that is good. Tell me it's not.
Tell me where you get these off camera.
I got you.
We don't want to.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Look at Pablo cooking us, man. Look at Wendell Carter cooking us, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter days and Angel Reese. But I'm glad the food kit.
Her brother getting in the league. He signed a two-way deal with Washington.
First off, I want to be clear. I like Angel Reese. I think the problem with Angel Reese is that like she wants to accept her villain role, but she be saying like crazy stuff, and then like that's what makes you hate her on top of her attitude. But I like Angel Reese as a player. I think that her PR person or whoever handles her PR is killing it. But first things first, me and Four Reals are playing in an adult league. We are 2-1 in the season. We lost the game before last. We won the last game. We lost the game before.
He hit this too.
I saw that. That was nice.
That was stupid.
In our adult league, one of the biggest problems that we usually have is that people say they want to play, which is nuts. I want to have the type of money that they have where you could just pay for things and then just not get your money's worth out of it.
It's called America. They do.
But that's neither here nor there.
It's called America.
But without saying too much, what are some of the things that you notice playing in an adult league? Like between the personalities in your adult league and the personalities in your Motor of Young Minds.
I mean, it's the same difference. It's just you are who you are.
You don't got a name drop.
No, I'm saying like even like from a young person, and then as you get older, some things change depending on, you know, like who you was around or how, you know, how you played the game or how far you went. So everybody I respect the different viewpoints.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's right.
Okay. So the way I feel about it is,
there goes that man.
What you don't get me started.
Damn.
What you were in the past ain't what it is right now.
Of course, yeah, obviously.
So like everybody in the adult league wants to be the man.
Whoa. That's the idea. Let's get this. That's the idea of the adult league. Everybody wants to go back to when they was a man. Look, man, here's the funny thing. You can ask 80% of the teammates. You can ask 80% of the teammates that I play with.
Yeah.
Bro, I've always been like second or third.
Nah, you on a super max. You a cool customer though.
Bro, I'm like,
you are a very cool customer.
Trust me.
That I will say.
I'm like Pascal.
Sometimes too. That's actually spot on.
Yeah, I'm like a secondary. Like I'm cool. You feel me?
Secondary is good.
Like, all right, like, so who? Let's see, secondary. I'm like I'm Ryu Hachimura. Secondary. You feel me?
Rui Hachimura is not the second
Ooh.
option.
I know, but I'm saying I'm like that type of
He like
third or fourth on that type of team. That's who I would be though.
he like the fourth option.
Okay then. But
On our
that
team right
on
now,
that type of team, I'm saying on that type of team, that's
on
what I
our
would
team
be.
right now, you the second option or the third?
Right. Maybe the fourth.
No, stop it. Now, I'm the backup Swiss Army knife. That's what I am.
Chris.
I'm not naming names now. This you.
Okay.
This you.
There you go.
Mazego's our first option.
I'm just naming people above me.
Stop.
And Brandon.
Stop. You might be the third option. Nah, you the second option. Nah, you the second option.
I'm Kuminga without the bounce. No, I'm not Kuminga. I'm definitely not Kuminga.
I'm the Swiss Army knife.
I play defense. Sometimes.
Coach Popovich. I will say,
what did he do to Bobby?
I will say in our
Did
adult
he do
league,
that to Bobby?
I'm a big fan of Buzelis. I want to
That's
get
not even a foul.
you know.
Look,
You might have worked for the FBI, but right now you work in loss prevention. Everybody here is working loss prevention.
I mean, that's one way to put it, man. That's definitely one way to put it.
Like you might have been. You may have been.
I know that's not the book I thought it was.
You may have been.
Did you just the disrespect?
Don't
man.
Don't start. You may have been the
I'm glad y'all witnessed this.
You may have been the bodyguard to the president, but now you are loss prevention. We are all loss prevention.
He's just.
I expect good things. Nah, you're not gonna get it. You're not. Nah, it's all the way at the bottom.
Oh, Sway. Of all books, man. I'm sorry, man.
I bought 2 copies of it.
That's why Jokic don't have a book yet. Is that Jared?
You tried to trigger me.
Is that
Jared? You tried to trigger me.
Is that Jared Paint My Nails McCain?
Yeah.
Paint
Since
me?
he went to OKC, he been point production been nuts.
There's
But
nothing to do in OKC.
What before we switch topics,
Yeah.
what do you the constant 6 that's been there, how far do you see us going in the adult league?
I mean, we can always go as far as we want. We just have to see who's gonna show up. If we can get a type of camaraderie and steadiness those are fire jerseys that we got on the first game. Everybody shows up, everybody participates, do their thing, no problem.
So there's some personalities like Kevin Durant where like they got the burner accounts, they talking greasy about their teammates.
Okay.
There's a few of those personalities.
See, that's why I don't. What's crazy is I have. Ooh, why would you fall for that pump fake, bro? You're crazy. Look at this. Stop.
Because he's a weapon.
Stop. I would just let him shoot at that
he's
point.
He's Danny Glover.
Bro, that's a pump fake, 1 dribble, 2 hand, slam my mama drum. Here go your boy. What are you gonna do?
So, speaking.
How's that even? That's a really good roll, bro.
Y'all think you think because he be chilling that he ain't got it. Yaka, jump if you want to. Speaking of Kevin Durant and people having Twitter fingers towards their own teammates,
right?
Jeremy Lin was recently interviewed about his time in his Laker tenure, and he said, and I quote, Jeremy Lin opened up about how disrespectful the late Kobe Bryant was to him. When he was confronted by Kobe about his bad body language and leadership style, he said that Jeremy Lin confronted Kobe about just how he was talking to him and his body language. Kobe went 5 months without talking to him. He
That's
said
about
he's
right.
not used to people challenging him. I'm not disrespecting Kobe because he's 1,000 times the player I ever was.
Okay.
I wanted to learn anything and everything I could from him,
But
but he didn't speak to me for the next 5 months.
because he asked him a question?
He's saying that, like, they had their practices. Kobe had a dominant personality similar to some people in our adult league.
Okay.
And he said that Kobe didn't like being challenged, so he instead of he just didn't talk to him.
See, you can say you. I guess that's what made Kobe dope. Like, nigga, he ain't really had to say nothing, bro. Everybody can come with their stories now, so I mean, it is what it is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ooh. But I will say, I mean,
Does that okay? So my question is, if you the man, you the man of you the franchise player, does that give you a pass to talk to your teammates any type of way? Like at the end of the day, y'all all men, so like I feel you, like I hear you, like you the employee of the month, that's your job.
for a month. Are you serious? I get it. God damn. That
It's
was
just
that.
the analogy.
Yeah, that's a wild analogy.
It's a lot of months. it's a lot of months. But I'm just saying, does
Yeah.
that give you an excuse to talk to
Employee of the
people
century.
crazy?
I think
Century?
for the Lakers organization. Okay, remember, in a decade.
Century?
I did go too far. Century's 100 years.
100?
Yeah.
100 years?
I
Goddamn.
thought about it.
We only on 75.
Right. I thought about it.
Uh,
He out here booming on.
but I'm asking,
Here's
does
the thing.
that
Here's the thing. At that moment in time, that's what's going on in the league. Because here's the only difference. Kobe won. Jimmy Butler did the same thing. KG did the same thing. Kenyon Martin did the same thing. They were serious about their craft, and they challenged MJ, same thing, and they challenged their teammates. You feel me? Now, is there a way to go about it? Hell yeah. That's why when they ask certain players like, oh, people that play with LeBron, people that play with Melo, like, how do you compare their styles? Like Melo, cool, quiet, calm, collected, but he's still gonna do his thing. LeBron gonna be more of a vocal person. So it's just leadership style, and obviously,
so what's your preference?
it don't matter to me. Here's my thing. Two things. Ooh, put him in the fucking hole. Here's two things. I would say this. Nobody here pay my bills.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not getting disrespectful.
Yeah.
And we're speaking about basketball.
Yeah.
Now, if obviously people have good boom. People play with their emotions, play with their heart on their sleeve, or they play, very active. And it works for some people. I just need to know, just me, I just need to know how you go. So I know how to, okay, I can talk to this person, we can interact. Or I just need to let this motherfucker talk because they gonna talk. You
Right.
feel me? Doesn't matter what I say, right, wrong, or indifferent. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because in the moment of the time, it's like, okay, this person's trying to get their point across, and they're probably not gonna listen full fledged.
Yeah.
Versus I can go to somebody else, or somebody can come to me. But it's all dependent on it's all how you approach the game. But hey, everybody's. Ooh,
I'm gonna say this.
this
think
must have been a while ago. Because
it's just going. I'm sure this is from last season.
Had to be. That was
JT not even on the court
right
now. I feel I'm gonna say this. This is the analogy I'm gonna go with because Kobe Bryant had a whole decade, absolutely, and Jeremy Lin had his 15 minutes. But where the respect factor needed to come in is y'all brought him in to do a job because y'all respected him also. So it's like you respected what y'all thought he was gonna bring to y'all organization. So like in one regard, you could take it like a Michelin chef, a 5-star chef, a diamond chef. Like you respect this chef so much. Like yes, chef. Like you gonna let him talk to you greasy like Emerald Lagasse or what's buddy name that run Hell's Kitchen?
No, I would have cut that nigga. I'd have cut Gordon.
Go,
Yeah, I'd have cut Gordon.
Not Gordon Ramsay.
I'd have cut Gordon.
Is it Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah, I'd have cut Gordon.
Yeah. So
His food's all right too, but I would have cut
yeah.
Gordon.
So like you know,
Cause that's why he ain't had no nigga
but
on his show.
he's a Michelin chef. So like
yeah.
chefs all over the world go
Matter of
to
fact,
his restaurants
I
to
take
learn
that
from
back.
him.
I wouldn't even Well, I'm glad. You know what? You're right. I wouldn't stab him. I wouldn't cut him. I'd bash his hands.
So people let Kobe talk to him any type of way, but at the same time, for me anyway, uh, I'm a man first. I'm a man before anything else. So like, I'll suck all day at basketball.
I say it's
But
just
it's just
it's
that,
timing, bro. It's timing.
yeah. But for me, it's just that I hate to see Ben Simmons like just like what was he doing? Like
I was Ben out there.
that is Ben Simmons.
Oh, I didn't know.
But next topic. On a brighter note, in the unrivaled world,
Unrivaled. And again,
Chelsea Gray
and
is just racking up.
She played for the Vinyl, right?
She plays for the Rose.
For the Rose. Freaky ass name.
But she is the MVP.
Freaky ass name.
Of the 2025-2026 unrivaled season. It's good to see Chelsea Gray just
out here doing her thing.
4-time WNBA champion.
Oh, just talking about racking up the accolades.
Yeah. Finals MVP. MVP.
I mean, okay, at this point, what more do you want from her?
Oh, she's dope, man. She's dope. What do you coming off of an MVP season? Because it's 3-on-3, rival. Do you think that she brings that coming into the WNBA season coming up?
I mean that's why 3-on-3 is cool because it's a quicker game. Even though they're playing, church full court, it's not the same wear and tear. Getting up there, and then you're not bumping up against potentially 9 other people. So I think this is good. First of all, this is good for the WNBA players that are going to come back, and we definitely got to talk about that. But I mean, this is good for the WNBA players that are staying stateside to be able to play basketball at a high level, and to stay in shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, they're getting paid. That's the beauty of it. I'm glad that it's at that point.
Yeah.
It's beyond that. But it's ooh.
Yeah, McDaniels like that.
No, they didn't do it right. He was coming down, he ball faked him, and then he went up on him.
Hey. But yeah, Chelsea Gray is
oh my God.
2022 CC MVP, 6-time All-Star, 4-time WNBA champ, 3-time All WNBA, and a 2022 Finals MVP, along with unrivaled one-on-one champion twice and unrivaled MVP. She nice out there, so I'm a big fan.
Just stay healthy, Chelsea. That's all we really ask.
Salute to her. I like to see it. Unrivaled is having massive success on TNT. ESPN plans on televising women's sports on Sundays as their new initiative. So Sunday will become a women's sports day.
Okay.
How you feel about that?
I mean, for what sports? because they haven't finished the CBA. CBA is not complete. They BSing with it right now. So what sport? Were they playing? Soccer, badminton? See, I ain't. I've see. Look, you about to get me started, bro.
That's why we have a podcast.
See, I've said this as an underlying thing because we live in the city where this type of stuff is normal.
Yeah.
So I think they should go ahead and have like a pole dancing type of situation. Make it like a collegiate sport.
Pole dancing.
Pole dancing. Pole gymnastics. Call it pole gymnastics.
Are you talking about vault? You talking about the vault pole, or are you talking about stripper
No, I'm talking about the pole in the ground and them working their way on the pole and their scores that they can get.
I can't do this.
I'm just saying they could be
scholarships. You gonna get us canceled.
They could be coaches.
I cannot do this. You
coaches,
are wilding right now.
Traveling teams.
You are wilding.
The fan base is gonna be.
You are wilding right now.
You don't have to worry about them not selling no tickets. You feel me?
That's vicious.
I'm just saying.
That
look,
is vicious.
Hey.
So speaking of,
hold on, NCAA. If y'all want to run it up,
you're wilding.
Give us a call.
You are wilding.
You feel
right
me?
Now.
Reach us at anything that's scrolling on the bottom of this page. I'm just saying, look, there's too much money on the table that's not to be made, bro.
You are.
And then get right, then it'd be an Olympic sport too.
You are wilding.
Look, they already twerking over there in Serbia, Slovenia, and Russia, and Japan.
You are a wild man.
You know what I'm talking about? Australia, New Zealand, it's up. So imagine the world.
No, I'm not doing
it.
I'm not doing it. I am not doing it.
You want to be a guest judge?
Luke Cornett wrote a whole essay
about what?
About the Hawks organization should get rid of Magic City Night. So you know how
he must be. Does he have religious conflicts or something? I feel like there's something.
I'm gonna read what Buddy said.
There should not be a Magic City Night.
So in Atlanta, he said it's disrespectful to the women. The NBA should desire to protect and esteem the women, many of whom work diligently every day to make this the best basketball league in the world. We should promote an atmosphere that is protective and respectful of daughters, wives, sisters, mothers, and partners that we know and love. Allowing this night to go forward without protest would reflect poorly on us as an NBA community, specifically being complacent in the potential objectification and mistreatment of women in society.
Look. And then check this out. As soon as they get finished showing it on TV, the next commercial will be DraftKings.
Facts.
Drink this beer, X, Y, and Z here. Facts. And if you have a gambling problem or a drinking problem, please call this number. Plus, on top of whatever local food spot. So, Luke, I hear you, bro. It sounds nice. Check this out. Start a church league. Start you a church 3-on-3 league where they don't objectify women. If that's how you feel, bro. Now, I didn't check this out. I could have swore he played for the Celtics when Buddy was getting his wife knocked down by the coach. I didn't hear this tone. So now that you're in Atlanta, where it's predominant, and maybe check this out. Them women out there getting money, my boy.
Yeah, they like them some pole dancers.
That's what I'm saying,
pole dancers.
So Luke, matter of fact, Luke can be
pole dancer. Wale.
He could be like the Russian judge for the pole dancing.
I'm weak.
Olympics.
I'm weak.
He's so against it.
I have so many questions. Like I know you trolling, but I have
I'm serious.
No,
I'm serious.
I've been
thought about this.
I have so many questions. One.
Yes, there's full blown outfits. Nothing skimpy. How are we scoring the points?
Hold on.
Question number one.
Who's judging?
Huh?
How do you become a judge?
There's 3 judges
of professional pole dancing.
First of all, it's not professional. This is collegiate.
How do you become a judge of collegiate pole dancing?
We get, gymnastic people, track people, other athletics.
So you get real gymnasts.
They could be involved, yes.
But like, okay,
But we also got to get somebody that
it has
really.
to be pro. It would have to be pro if there's
No,
judges. What
no,
are we
no,
doing
no,
here?
no, no. This is collegiate, bro. We're getting scholarships. We're getting money. We got to get alumni involved. I got to sell T-shirts. I got to have stadiums filled out because people are going to come to watch these events. Can you imagine the conference championship? Stop playing with me, man. Las Vegas versus LA in the finals. And that's just for the West. And
You're
then
saying
I'm turning this into a whole
college?
tournament.
So wait. So
Yeah. What? We're having a 64 event.
you
What do
are
you mean?
hurting my brain. So okay, so this is girls fresh out of high school.
Oh no! You have to be at least a sophomore in college before you can.
So
Like
the
you can
age is
you.
20.
So hey, so
The age is 20. That's what I'm hearing.
don't they gotta be 21 or 20? How old they gotta be?
You asking too many questions.
Okay.
My mom watches this.
All right. So let's just say they have to be a legal age. So let's say they had to be a minimum of junior. So you can try out as a
20.
freshman.
Just,
You can
okay.
try it as a freshman and a sophomore, but you can't be on the team. Is that Luke right there?
That is Luke Cornett.
Luke, just chill,
How
bro.
did we get here?
I'm just saying. I think it's a great idea. We're not objectifying women. We're promoting their sport. They're going to be clothed. It's not like they're going to be out here like Magic City. They're going to have jerseys. They're going to have sponsors.
How many teams would there be?
You just need one team. It's one team. It's not like high school where there's freshman, JV, varsity. It's just one team per school.
But I'm saying, like, I just don't understand. Is it one team per state? Is
No,
it
one team per school. Per school. These are schools, sir. I'm talking about UNLV, UNR, San Diego State, Duke, North Carolina, Texas, Texas Tech, Grand Canyon University. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about LSU. Everybody.
And how are these girls being rated? So I'm assuming it's upper body strength,
Just how they have
upper body strength technique.
just how they have
No, what are they judging? Upper body strength
no,
technique.
yeah, just how they have what you call it in high school, cheerleading. Yeah.
Is
So
it
people
is it
that
like ice skating where they're like what's the name of the moves?
yeah.
So it's upper body strength technique,
Fluidity.
uh what's the name of the tricks? Not the
Yeah, there's a bunch of those in the stands. Way to go! Can't wait. Look, man.
you're wilding.
Hey,
You
there,
are
you, hey. So
wilding.
you're, hey, what you're telling me is there's in every city,
You're wilding.
in every college town, they wouldn't have they couldn't have a team. And I'm not being discriminating either. You know, there's different groups. You feel me? Look, I'm just trying to be the director of operations. Okay, you put this on, man. This be a national thing. This could be on ESPN, 1, 2, 3 News, HD, the app.
Not the app.
Yeah, man. Have our own little button. You know, you have an NBA.
Is this? I'm only gonna entertain this just a little while longer. Is this like American Idol where they put the number at the bottom and they text? That's how you vote. Like that's how you vote or who you want your.
No. I mean, we can add that option too if you want to. If you want to get people involved at home, shit. I'm talking about we selling tickets like we they recruit, they get the team. Standing 5'11", 165, with the courage from the burbs, Samantha Wiggins. She come out, you know what I'm talking about? And she got to start, and she's going up against such and such from UNR, and then they have like a strip off. I mean a dance off.
You said it was pole dancing.
I forgot that they keep their clothes on.
That's nuts.
They keep their clothes on, but yeah, bam. Yeah, man, keep it real.
I want to uplift the women. So
We are uplifting.
Unrivaled is dope. I
It
think
is
it's
dope.
good. I think it's good for the development of your players that don't get to a lot of PT in the W.
Right.
Power slap. I want. Have you seen Power Slap?
Yes.
I'm starting to respect them bras. Like
Started to.
them they make women in the 1940s look like nothing.
So time out. If we talking about objectifying and disrespecting women, it don't get no more disrespectful than getting slapped.
But it's women on women. It's not.
Oh, so that makes it okay then, huh?
Yeah.
So what if they had a pimp Olympics where it was like,
Nah.
hear me out. A dude,
Why are you going off the deep end?
listen, a
What
dude,
is this?
a
Go
dude
ahead.
come with his stable
Go ahead.
versus another dude versus his stable, and they gotta smack
I'm not
these broads
doing this.
down. You feel me?
I am not
So
doing
whoever,
this.
it's a smack off. You
I'm
feel
not
me?
doing this. I am not doing
It's a
this.
smack off.
I am not doing this.
So whoever's
Buddy
whoever's
is
standing last
wilding.
wins.
This is wild. This is wild.
It's a smack off.
This is wild. This is wild. Would you do power slap?
Huh?
Would you do power slap?
Nah, I'm not. I don't like
During
it.
my corporate slavery, I
No.
met at my job.
I-
They stayed at the place where I work at, and I
Yeah.
talked to them. $6,000 to lose.
Yeah, you
$6,000
gonna spend
if
it
they
all.
lose.
You gonna spend it all on dental.
Nah,
nigga.
ain't nobody slapping the teeth out of you.
They might realign your jaw and smack you hard though.
That's
Unless
what
you out here
insurance-
training your neck like that.
That's the
feel me?
thing. That's what you're chapter
okay.
for.
Well,
I
then-
would do it.
Well, you didn't say. You just said go out there and get slapped. No, I'm not going out there and get
But
slapped.
you
just
get to
'cause.
slap people too. You don't think you can slap
If I could, if
in your weight division?
I could train for it.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but I'm like,
I got three. I'm not gonna say friends. I'm gonna say associates. I got 3 friends, associates that are in power slap. One
Nah.
of them is champion.
I just want to support. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that damn they beating the bricks.
You want to know what's crazy is that they're having a power slap event on the 6th, but we work. And I just went to tennis, so you know that little 65-35 thing. But which by the way, went to the MGM Slam that was on March 1st. I'm a big tennis fan, so that was dope to watch. Most of the time they go to Indian Springs, but they had a little mini tournament at the arena. So that was cool. Blessings to the partner.
Yeah, bless to the guy that works here, man. I'm here. I work on the podcast.
Facts.
This is where I'm at.
Super facts.
When you see me, this is where I'm at. When you see me in the wild, and then
When you see me in the street, you know me. You know anything about that 50 Cent beef?
I'm curious. I'm not. I can't keep up with it because it doesn't seem realistic. But then it's like he said something about his wife and kids, so then obviously it's something real. But it's like, bro, don't we have other?
I'm gonna say this. T.I. and 50 Cent, handle your beef. Me personally, I like T.I., but I think it's wild. Like you're like Damani and I think King, they're like 18 and 20. They are children. They are still children. Like, don't put them in your beef, bro, because you talking to a dude that's really been like, because then you gonna feel some type of way.
You don't think he on that type of time too?
And then
I think the only difference is it's like it's crazy. 50 and his son don't have like that type of relationship, so he can go at motherfuckers with kids because what are you gonna come at me about mine?
I'm not gonna lie. The disrespect came from like T.I.'s kids wearing shirts of 50's dead mom, and it's like y'all wilding with that.
I don't.
You wilding with that. Let's keep the beef between you and I, because then like when people start sullying the dead, it's like wild. But I think T.I. like don't bring your kids into this, because as soon as one of your kids get touched, like the movie is, you know, the whole dynamic of the movie get changed. But I digress. But since we talking about beefs and people acting unruly, let's talk about Joker. Fresh from injury.
Yeah, I didn't know he was hurt.
Played against OKC.
I mean, hey,
And
they have a lot of characters
Lou
on that
Dort.
team.
How you feel about Lou Dort?
You know, he does his job, and he's he's one half of the reason why Shea was MVP last season.
I like Lou Dort as I think he's a terrific role player. You could definitely count on him for big time situations.
Rashad Lewis.
Hell of a yeah, he on the athletic team. Lou Dort plays defense. He a clamp, but he also has a bad reputation of I've seen too many videos of him. He grabbed a handful of nuts just to like nut tap somebody, and then like Joker came back from injury and you tripping people and stuff, and then you pretending like I
Okay.
understand. I understand fouling to send a message, especially if it's a rival team. But at the same time, when you playing with people's health, like
Sir. I
he
think
was really about to get beat up
I
by
think we
Joker.
I think we talked about this on a prior episode. You know about the Canadian players, and I think because first of all,
He is Canadian.
King Zesty is not playing right now. He's out with a hand injury. Excuse me. So there's really no bad guy of the league right now. Isaiah Stewart's getting dunked on and getting punked here and there, so he can't be as vocal. He can't be the bad guy as much because they're number one.
Right.
You feel me? So he's getting the benefit of that. He can do some shit, but he ain't trying to mess up what they got going on. So Dort, hey, he always been on that type of time, but it's crazy. He's never been pointed out for it. Like you knew there was some stuff he'd do. He might throw an elbow, he might step on somebody the wrong way, or cut somebody the wrong way, but it was nothing that was like, oh well, Dort's he's considered a dirty player and did it. No, Dort's just playing hard. So now because he goes out an MVP, that's just coming off an injury, makes sense. And I ain't gonna lie, Jokic, man, hey, you have my respect, bro. Have my respect. Because I thought he
You
was
already
gonna do
know where I
something.
sit on that.
But he wasn't
fence,
gonna do nothing. He wasn't gonna do nothing.
What
He wasn't gonna do that. He got too much money on the line.
if they in a hypothetical, who you taking in a fight? Joker or Lou Dort in that situation?
Man, I'm taking the G Lot. That's what I'm taking. Okay.
It's still funny.
That's who I'm taking. G Lot, number 40.
It's still
Okay.
hilarious.
You feel me?
I will say this: Jalen Williams, I have massive respect for him as a teammate. Right, wrong, indifferent. He was there to look out for the boy.
Well, Dort got himself into it, so I don't get why everybody talking about what his teammate did. He got himself into it. But I guess, hey, I don't put myself in situations of that manner.
Yeah.
You feel me? I've never been the type of I might swipe, but I'm not swiping to hurt.
I want to be very clear.
I'm swiping.
You get 6 fouls. You get 6 fouls. So I want to. You can use a few of them to deter people, but it needs to be just that, a foul. It don't need to be you trying to Cobra Kai somebody and sweep the leg. It don't need to be all that. It don't need to be the Nate Robinson pushing J.R. Smith out the air. It don't need to be nothing like that. You can foul somebody just by grabbing them and not making sure that they don't go nowhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can foul somebody where you wrap them up and it's irritating to them.
And just hold them, but not grab and snatch people.
We don't need to do we
that
don't need,
shit dirty,
like,
bro.
The technical stuff is ridiculous. But I did hear a great idea by one of the analysts. Actually, it was a podcast I was watching where they said, in hockey, they give them
a penalty box.
They give them the little 30. They give them the little 30 seconds to get their little wiggles out, where they get to square up with them, grab the jerseys, and fist fight or whatever.
Yeah.
But hear me out. What if the NBA did that, and where they let players get 30 seconds to get it in, open hand, slap boxing. Because people used to slap box back in the day. You get your little 30-second slap box in, no closed fist, and then you go about your day. Then we not suspending players for games. Are you with it? And it would increase the viewership because you definitely want to watch your favorite player piece somebody up with some hands.
So you talking about they get
30 seconds
free
and then,
reign to smack the shit out of somebody.
30 seconds. Let Tyler Hero and Amen Thompson go out.
Yeah.
Let
I think I ain't gonna lie. Hey, they institute that rule. A lot of motherfuckers gonna be quiet. They're gonna start. You're not. They're gonna be like, "Can we mic you up?" Nope. I come here to play basketball. I don't come here to talk. Because I think now, check this out. Now, if you say something disrespectful, and you tell me there's leeway, the only thing I don't like about it is okay if they allow the pros to do it. You know, it's gonna
trickle down.
It's
to
gonna
the,
yeah. It's
to
gonna trickle down to
college,
college and
to
high school and
to
all that type.
A.
Yeah, and then because they don't have any true control of their emotions because they're still developing.
Right.
You're gonna have people out here fully blown fighting, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm with it for the pros because it's gonna shut a lot of stuff up.
Yeah.
It's gonna shut a lot of stuff up, but it's gonna set a bad precedent. Because then here's what's gonna happen. There's gonna be dudes that don't even play basketball. This nigga averages 4 points a game, 8 rebounds.
They brought him in for the G League just to fuck some shit up.
He out there really on some like, hey,
start a fight with Joker. Hey,
okay,
that's funny.
You get him up out there. He just 6'11".
You ain't lying.
320.
Manny Pacquiao.
320, and he just kneeing people and stuff.
That's guts. That is guts.
He plays 8 minutes a game. He gets paid $5 million a year because he's known for putting people on their ass.
That's too funny. All right, before we get up out of here, anybody you want to shout out?
We want to shout out the viewers. And yeah, that's it really at this point in time. I mean, obviously, my folk right here, Fly Kid Nick. Like to send a shout out to the lovely folks for letting us use their studio. Film our underground Mandarin style
fighting ring
videos. And you'll never see me coming.
That was pretty good.
Oh man, that nigga was creepy, bro.
All right.
You? Shout out? Notes? Any notes?
Like, subscribe, TikTok. I've been streaming Resident Evil 9, man. So if y'all want to watch.
Yeah, y'all definitely need to tap in because that shit. First of all,
I paid $225 to fix my PlayStation so that I could stream 2K.
Don't play 2K. Stop supporting 2K. Y'all gotta stop playing 2K. Stop it. I streamed Resident Evil 9. I think I gave y'all like 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours of 2 good sessions.
Yeah.
But we need to see.
I streamed some 2K. I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody cares about 2K. All we want to see is your rise, your meteoric rise in rivals. That's what we want to see.
I dropped a 63 piece before we started recording this.
Okay then, man. See what I'm talking about?
But I know how to get to the video so the world can see it. So I might just.
Oh, you know how to do it now?
Yeah. I got you. Y'all, the world need to see that 63 piece. It's impressive.
Yeah. Go. Charlie. Yeah. I be with the gang, yeah, we some high rollers. I be striking pussy, I'm a nice bowler. I'ma put it to your brain, yeah, I'm a mind blower. If I ever go broke, then I go bipolar. If it don't make no money, it don't make sense. If it don't make no money, it don't make sense. Hey, if it don't make no money, it don't make sense. Hey, lot of broke niggas mad, they don't make shit. Take it off. Bad bitch, I told her ass to take it off. Money, yeah, I make it good.